Are you serious? I come back for another video because it's very important. We're going live with this at Periscope, at New Livestream, Roku Satellite, my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, and on this YouTube channel, as well as Periscope. I want to say hi to everybody. Listen, Yellowstone, it's a danger zone. I mean, really it is, folks. The super volcano earthquake swarm now passes 1,500 tremors or quakes. 1,500 quakes. Matter of fact, the observers have now recorded more than 1,500 earthquakes on the western edge of Yellowstone National Park as part of an ongoing swarm. Currently, the swarm began on June 12th, and as of today, 562 earthquakes. Utah's seismograph station is saying. A spokesperson for the United States told Newsweek that the activity appeared to be slowly winding down, but incidents have not. They've continued. We've even had some stronger ones again. And the largest of the quakes was a 4.4, the biggest recorded earthquake on the super volcano there at Yellowstone National Park in Montana since 2014. And a further 8 events registered in magnitude 3 or more. The quakes have been occurring at between 0 and 14 kilometers. That's very shallow. And 5 of the quakes have been reported by people in the area are being felt above ground. A vast supervolcano slumbers beneath Yellowstone National Park, with some experts claiming that any future eruption could prove catastrophic for humanity. What? I'm telling you. But good news is this. Jamie Farrell, a research professor at the University of Utah, also told Newsweek that the series of quakes is unlikely to lead to a volcanic eruption because earthquake swarms are a common event. But they're not common. Not 1,500 of these. Not 1,500 of these. When a volcano starts acting up prior to an eruption, one of the typical signs is increased seismic activity. Duh. But however, he said, it is usually just one of the signs of an impending eruption. Other signs include large changes in surface deformation. Well, it's raised 2 feet. Changes to the hydrothermal system. They've had unbelievable scalding hot water in some of these springs. They've had the pavement melt. They've had animals running out of Yellowstone in herds. Look, folks, this is what's going on. We have a serious situation here. There's no question about it. I've been watching earthquakes now every day for 7 years. Every day for 7 years, I've been watching what's going on with the earthquakes and the seismic activity and all the different things that happen. I can tell you right now, this is a very serious situation, and they know it. We have 2. Which one do you want to say? Which is more dangerous? The supervolcano rumbling, the asteroid 2012 TC4 approaching, or North Korea's Kim Jong-un becoming Kim Jong-boom and Kim Jong-soon. What? So I'm just saying, this is very serious, very, very serious. I am keeping a close eye on it. I realize that the times we live in, things do happen, and you got to stay on top of it. And so I'm just saying, Jesus said there'd be wars and rumors of wars. Okay, false Christ and false prophets would rise, and they shall deceive many. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines, pestilences, earthquakes in divers places, and all of these are the beginning of sorrows. All right? It's coming. It's happening. It's here. Are you serious? Folks, give your life to Jesus Christ. I'm telling you right now, don't be left behind. We're running out of time. Check out some of you that are in the chat room right now. I just want you to know thank you. You realize that you're living in the last days. You realize that time is running out. Some of you do and some of you don't. So please, give your life to Jesus Christ, because without a question, we are running out of time. If you want to give your life to Christ, you can type in the chat box right now. There are people there to pray with you. Or if you're watching this on the archive, type in the comments, I want to be saved. I'm ready to be saved. Or come to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com right now. That's what you should do, because I have people there live 24/7. Go there right now and just say, look, I want to get saved. I just watched a video and I want to be saved. Go to paulbegleyprophecy.com. Go there right now and let somebody help you and lead you to Jesus Christ. I'll be back with more in just a moment. Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm sorry, that last video we had a technical difficulty, no sound. We've got a powerful 5.8 earthquake has just hit in the southwest Indian Ridge. I repeat, a powerful 5.8 earthquake has just hit in the southwest Indian Ridge. Very shallow. There's a tsunami watch in effect. Of course, the coast of Australia and other coastlines have to be concerned. The good news would be that because it's right in the middle of the ocean, potentially this it could dissipate and maybe not cause nearly the problem as a quake right near the shore, okay? Like Fukushima or the one that hit Indonesia. And the other good news is it's 5.8, not 7.8, but still, there is tsunami watch in effect according to NOAA and the U.S. Geological Survey. It's a 5.8 powerful quake in the southwest Indian Ridge. Very concerning right now, and I just want to say that when you're looking at these things, when you're watching these things, you can't help but be concerned about some of the things that takes place whenever you're having earthquakes. Now, besides this earthquake, we also have two tropical depressions, really they're storms that are brewing out there, and they're headed, looks like both of them may be going right for the Gulf of Mexico. And if that's the case, that's not good. The first one is forming, and it looks like it's going to shoot right past Cuba and head right into the Gulf of Mexico. This is very, very concerning. We are watching it very close. And BP Earthwatch will be our guest tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern on Sunday Night Live. And we're going to talk about these two storms. It could be a 1-2 punch in the Gulf of Mexico. The water's very warm there right now. It's absolutely prime, perfect conditions for the perfect storm. Now, while that's going on, Yellowstone, it's a danger zone. We're going to talk about that tonight. As we know, at 1,500 earthquakes there in the last 7 weeks. Somebody talk to me. Somebody say something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. I can tell you. And I'm saying that we're going to be watching it. We're going to keep a close eye on it. We're concerned about Yellowstone. We're also concerned about North Korea. We're going to talk about that tonight. We're going to be talking about the reaction from this United Nations sanctions put on North Korea. So heavy it's going to cut 1/3 of their total cash flow into their nation. There's no way they can survive that. There's no way they can survive it. So either Kim Jong-un goes Kim Jong-boom, and he does it as Kim Jong-soon, or he fires off a missile, or he comes to his senses and wants to negotiate and to start to cave. That's what Trump is betting on. That's what the world is hoping for, but we're going to have to wait and see what he actually does. So also that church shooting, 11 people killed, 18 wounded in Nigeria. Fireballs in the sky, there's been 39 of them in the last 24 hours. And the solar winds are still very, very powerful at 586 kilometers per second. And our Earth facing. So what it does, it's causing me to be very concerned about it. We will talk to BP Earthwatch tonight. A lot going on the sun, and the Jesus said there'll be signs in the sun, the moon, the stars. Well, here you go. We've got a total eclipse of the sun coming up. The moon, of course, will eclipse the sun, the stars in the constellation of September 23rd, and the sea and the waves roaring. Well, that's exactly what's taking place. It's like reading it right off the pages of Luke 21:25. We're living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Don't miss tonight. I'll be live. BP Earthwatch will join me on Sunday Night Live. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. I'll also be live on Periscope. I'll be live on new live stream, Roku satellite, this YouTube channel, Blog Talk Radio. Don't be late. And of course, my website. So please be there tonight and bring somebody. Time's running out. Thanks.